So last fall, I'd say around September, I um, I was heavily invested in the crypto market, and crypto was on its way back up. Hadn't checked my account in a while, so I checked it. I mean, it should have been pushing six figures, maybe almost, but it tanked a lot. But anyway, I checked it. It was down to $10. Basically, my crypto account got hacked, and nothing. And I lost a lot of sleep over that. And that was a stressful time. I knew I wasn't gonna be able to get that back. It's gone. And once I got over it, I was just kind of like, what now? I mean, I know I'm going to get somehow, some way, I'm going to get that back. I just got to regroup. I started realizing that I was working so much to make extra money and pour a lot of my financial resources into the crypto market. And that's how I got to where I was. It was a lot of money. I mean, at one point it was well over six figures. And if I could put my resources into something and come out with that result, and then have it all taken away so fast, it's like it wasn't worth it. All that time and energy I put into that, and now it's just gone. And it just made me realize how valuable time is, and maybe we should put our resources into things that give us back more time. And that's what led me to getting out of debt. Once that happened, I was just kind of like, I'm sitting here with a $500 a month car payment, $25,000 worth of debt. Like, I'm over it. I'm just over it. I'm done. And so I sold the car, paid cash for a $8,000 Toyota, great car, and paid off the rest of the debt. Poured my efforts into getting that other 10 grand paid off in very little time, and I'd say around December, completely debt free. And part of me was like, well, if I just keep hustling like this and working this extra, I'll have more money. I mean, I saved myself around $700 a month, and if I keep working like this, I just got an extra $700 a month to save, invest, whatever. And my Mercy fund is fine. It's there. I'm not. But the thing is, though, I was like, while I was working and grinding like that, I didn't have time for myself. I didn't have time to put back into myself, my good habits I used to have years ago. I'm 43 years old, and I didn't have time I was stress eating at work, just getting lazy. And it wasn't because I'm not a lazy person. It was just because I'm just tired. I just worked so much. And I was just like, you know what? I'm going to buy my time back. The only way to do that is to, now that I'm in a position that I don't have to work as much, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to sacrifice those dollars, not working as much, to buy back time. And it's been getting out of debt like that was one of the best decisions I've made all year. I mean, it's allowed me to buy my time back and the freedom to enjoy my time off. Since that's what led to me, one of the things I really wanted to do was to, in my early 30s, late 20s, I was worked out all the time, cardio, like I was in great shape. And I'm 43 years old, but I still got the same genetics. I mean, so I'm just like, yeah, I've gotten older and it's harder, but I know I can do this. And now that I got time, I can put my resources, my new earned resource, back into my physique. And that's what I did. I poured into I started working out 4 days a week, running 2 to 3 days a week. I got my run time down to where I want it, and it's been great. The results have shown. I think I've lost somewhere. When I started this, I was about 210, and I'm about 185 right now. I haven't weighed 185 pounds since I was about 30 years old. It's amazing. And it's all because I got that resource that we just take for granted back. It's time. When I lost all that money, it sucked, and it still does. But if it wasn't for that, honestly, I don't know if I would have came to this realization, because that was kind of the catalyst to lead me to get out of debt, to lead me to get time back, to lead me to get the body I want back, and to stay down this path, because it's well worth it, especially at 40-something years old. I mean, it's very valuable. And I said I was going to get that back in one way or another. I don't know how. Maybe I'm getting it back by buying back this time for the rest of my life, that I don't have to feel like I got to grind and hustle every day, and just to have something that can be taken away. So you can't take my time if I don't give it to you. So, and yes, I do still work. I mean, I'm not one of these people that I just don't work anymore. That's not me. I have 2 jobs. I have 2 stressful jobs. And it leads to, that can lead to stress-related illnesses, you know? So I gotta have time for me to take care of my body, eat right, and do the things I know I need to do to be able to last. So I just want to encourage you, if you're in a similar situation that I was in, to where you're grinding, you're hustling. Look, I'm not knocking that, okay? That's what I do, okay? I hustle, all right? I'm gonna go and get mine, okay? Not knocking that one bit. But if you're in a situation to where you're borrowing from your time to pay for things you couldn't afford, like me, it's just not. I'm telling you now that I'm on the other side, oh man, I couldn't be happier. Hustle, grind, and get them debts knocked out. Don't hustle and grind to keep borrowing money so you can make the payments. Hustle and grind to get those debts knocked out. Give yourself a $700-800 a month or more pay raise and buy your time back. It's worth it. And if you want to keep hustling and working and start investing, or keep investing, or invest more, sure, go ahead. I'm just telling you that I feel like getting your time back is invaluable, and it's up to us what price we want to put on that. Thanks.